Hello, everyone. Hello, guys. How are you guys doing today? Guess what time it is? It is story time with Miss Doris. I'm so excited to have an awesome story for us on today. Today is Wednesday, and on Wednesday we read a Christian story. But before we get to our story, I'd like to greet everyone all over the world. I would like to say hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some, good night. Someone is going to bed somewhere in the world, but guess what? You are just in time for story time with Miss Doris. I'd like to give special shout outs to those that are celebrating a birthday on today. Happy birthday to you, Miss Jada. Happy birthday to you, Cynthia Henderson, all the way in Lancaster, California. Happy birthday to you, Paris. Happy birthday, Paris. Happy birthday to you, Cousin Ollie. I hope you guys had a blast for your birthday. Happy birthday to all of you that are celebrating a birthday on today. Happy birthday to you as well, Minister Bolden. Happy birthday to you. I hope you had a blast for your day. Well, today's story we're going to be reading is coming out of our children's Bible, and it is The Wise King. A Wise King is the story we're reading today out of our children's Bible. And today's color is going to be, Miss Doris is wearing that color on today. I'm wearing the red lipstick, the red eyeshadow. But guess what? If you guessed the color red, you are correct. And we have a color red card today. This is a red heart. Our color card is a red heart. And we do have a guest Muppet on today, Mr. Fireman. Hello. And guess what? His uniform is the color red as well, with some other small colors addressed with it. Say hello. Well, guys, let's go ahead on and get started. That Storytime song. Remember, make sure you are practicing safety first. I don't want you guys hurting or injuring yourself. So make sure you're practicing safety first when we get ready to do that Storytime song. I know that song really gets us moving. Hello, Shakana. Hello, Shaquavia. How are you on today? I hope you had a blast on today. There's that song. It's story time. Story time with Miss. It's story time. It's story time, and I'm so excited. Sherry to you, sing to you, show you all just what to do. Hello, Poopas. Hello, Samaria. Hello, Amelia. Hello, Harmony Tanelia. Hi, guys. How are you on today? Hello, Ari. Hello, Aria. Hello, August. How are you on today? I'm doing well. Thank you so much. It's story time. Story time with hello Lakeisha, hello J Marie, hello Skylar. How are you, Skylar? How are you on today? Hello Tony, hello TM, hello Goddess, hello Tanelia, hello Jerry Ann. I hope all of you are having an awesome day. I heard you guys singing really loud, singing that Storytime song. Well, guess what? Go ahead on, guys, moms, dads, nanas, and papas. Go ahead on and have a seat while Miss Doris at Storytime read you a live story on today. Don't forget, make sure you're sharing our live Storytime videos with your family and friends. Today's book we're going to be reading is going to be coming out of our children's Bible. This children's Bible, I did purchase this book from Walmart. So those of you want to go and get this book, you can get it from Walmart, or you also can get it off of Amazon. Today's story we're reading is A Wise King. A Wise King. A Wise King. And it's going to be coming out of the book in our Bible, 1Kings, chapters 3 through 4. 1Kings, chapter 3 through 4. A Wise King. 1Kings, chapters 3 through 4. King David lived a long life. When he died, his son Solomon became king. Solomon believed in God as his father did before him. One night, God came to Solomon in a dream. Excuse me. One night, God came to Solomon in a dream. God said, ask for nothing, ask for anything you want, and I will give it to you. Solomon was just 20 years old. He knew that as king, he would have to make many choices. He asked God. What did he ask God? He asked God to make him wise and understanding, so he could make the right choices and be a good ruler. God was pleased that Solomon had asked for this. He could have asked for a long life or to be rich. He told Solomon, I will make you wise man, wiser than anyone who has ever lived. King Solomon became known for his great wisdom. People came to him from far and wide for help with their problems. One day, two women came to Solomon. One of the women held a baby. Each woman said that the baby belonged to her. Each said that the other had taken him away. There's King David and King Solomon. Storytime, yes. And there's the women coming to King Solomon with their babies. Which woman was the baby's real mother? Solomon didn't know. He had an idea of how to find out the truth. So he said, let's cut the baby in half. That way, each of you can have part of him. One of the women said yes. Then neither one would have the baby. But the other woman cried out, give the baby to her. Don't kill him. Solomon knew that this woman was the real mother, and so he gave the baby back to her. When the people heard the story, they knew that their king was the wisest man in the world. Wow. That was an awesome short story on today. I enjoyed reading you this story. So the whole essence of the story of today is whatever you ask for God, make sure when you pray and you believe and you have faith. King David, David reigned over Israel for 40 years. He was successful in the war and he was united in the other northern and southern tribes, making Israel one kingdom. So King David lived a long life, as it said in our story, but he died and he had a son. So his son was King Solomon, and King Solomon became king, but God made him the wisest man ever. So what happened was, in the story, was two ladies that had a baby, and one, they went to God, they went to Solomon, and something went wrong with one of the others, and they went to Solomon. So Solomon said, I will cut the baby in half. So which one did you think was the real mom for that child? The one that let him did it? The one that would let the King Solomon cut the child in half? Or the one that said, don't cut the child in half, don't kill him, give it to her? And King Solomon knew that that was the true mother of that child. Because we as mothers, we don't want our child, we don't want to harm our children in no way. They are a part of us. They are a part of our legacy. So King Solomon gave the baby to the lady. So it says King Solomon became known for his great wisdom. Then as the women came to him, each woman said that the baby belonged to her. But he knew after he got ready to cut the child and have to kill the child, he knew who was the real mother. So he said that the other mother had taken him away. Which mother was the baby's real mother? King Solomon was pondering in his mind. He didn't know. So he had that idea, as I said, to find out the truth. So he said, let's cut the babies in half. Wow. That way, each of you could have part. But the real mother said, no, don't kill the child. The other mother cried out because she didn't want the child to be harmed. Give it to her. And King Solomon knew at that moment that that was the real mother of the child. So people heard about this story, that they knew that their king was the wisest man in the world. So he made the wisest decision. That's an awesome story on today. I enjoyed reading about King David, King Solomon on today. Remember, guys, if you're not feeling well, always let someone know that you're not feeling well, and they will take really, really, really good care of you. And when you're out and about playing with your toys or having an awesome snack, make sure you are washing and sanitizing your hands at all times. Make sure you're washing your hands, because guess what? Germs are everywhere. Germs are everywhere. And when you're out in public, remember, we're still practicing safety first. Make sure you are wearing your mask. Don't take your mask off, Shakana, unless someone tells you to. Make sure you're practicing safety first. I enjoyed reading you guys an awesome story on today. Remember, if you're not feeling well, always let someone know that you're not feeling well, okay? So don't forget. And if you're not smiling on today, I hope when she sees Miss Storytime smile. And our guest on today, Mr. Fireman, that you are smiling on today. And don't forget, today's color was the color red. Take care, guys. See you on tomorrow. God bless you all.